I got a friend down in Miami who watches ACC football and ACC sports. And he told me 2 weeks ago, Clemson and North Carolina are garbage. If you really watch this league, it's the worst officiated league in the history of college football. The ACC is doing everything it can to make sure that it has a team in the playoff.
Right.
It's good for prestige. It's good for money.
And for the record, the SEC and the Pac-12 have always had their one offense, one defense, glamour. The Big Ten now with Harbaugh and Urban, glamour. The Big 12's got Stoops and wild offensive football. The ACC gets lost every year.
Absolutely. So, my friend, after the end of this game with the onside kick offsides call, called me laughing hysterically. I told you, man, I watch this every week in the ACC. These games are officiated in a way that is questionable, consistently questionable, and they've done everything in their power to make sure that North Carolina and Clemson are in position to qualify for the playoffs.
This is a very interesting speculation because, first of all, none of us could deny these conferences are hyper aware of the value of getting into the playoffs. And the ACC earlier this year had a game so poorly officiated, Duke-Miami.
Yep.
We mocked it for a week, a game I didn't watch. So in that Clemson-North Carolina game, you're not the first person that said the ACC was going to make sure.
Yes.
When it was, and it would be one thing if Carolina came out and beat them by 40. But when it was close, they were going to make sure Carolina didn't win. I generally don't buy into that stuff.
Oh, I do, because there's too much money to be made. And this is my college football, big-time college football and men's basketball. There's so much money to be made, and these systems are so corrupt at their core. Amateurism is corrupt. It's a corrupt concept. And so once you allow that kind of corruption to take root, it spawns all other kinds of corruption.